January 18th, 2022. The day Microsoft made history of fucking again in the gaming media, bro. They just keep going for bigger and better every time. And remember, there was rumors about them buying a big corporation last year after the Bethesda deal closed. They're like, "Oh, Microsoft shopping again," and we all made our speculation videos. And it was going to be like Square Enix, it was going to be Ubisoft, it was going to be Sega. It was so many things going around, and this is the one that slips under the radar. And I think it slipped under the radar because Activision was going through all that legal bull with all the conduct, all the sexual assault allegations. Bobby Kotick wasn't. It was bad. They management was outrageous. They teams were just falling apart, and all this stuff was coming to light. They were going to court. It was crazy, and they start losing value in everything because everybody was seeing like, oh, Activision as a company is fucking bad, bro. They're horrible. So when people stepping back, like even Sony themselves, bro, they went on record stepping back from Activision, like, hey, we ain't gonna fuck with Activision no more, because they've been doing dirt all this time, and they've been just letting it run rampant. Like Jim went on record saying that, hey, we can't fuck with Activision, bro, because they've been on that dirty shit. And then Phil was like, hey, we can't just talk down on the whole company because there's some bad people in that company. And I was like, that makes sense. But like Activision was doing niggas dirty. Like there's people on strike right now from Raven because they couldn't get a fucking job or they lost their job for no reason, bro. So they've been going through a whole lot of legal shit. Stock been going down, and it was the perfect time for Microsoft to strike because they go in there. The value of the company is lower. They go in there. Here, take a check. Fire everybody I need to fire, and then we'll do the rest. And Activision's like, damn, for real? Because now the CEO that nobody wants is gone. He's leaving. He's gonna take his check and he's gonna get the fuck out of there. Because he's like, oh, I can't run a company. That's not my company no more. You ain't gonna be the CEO no more. You're gone, bro. So CEO is gone. A couple more people are leaving the company, like leaving Activision, like some people that they wanted to go, but they were in such high positions that you couldn't just kick them out. Now that Microsoft is holding the fucking door open, is like, get the hell out of here. They gotta go now. So they're gonna take their check. They're gonna take their piece of the 70 billion and they're gonna go. And Microsoft is gonna take management over of Activision and they're gonna clean up the company because Microsoft has been doing so much inclusive shit, so much diversity shit going on. With Microsoft with Game Pass and all of that, they're trying to build friendly gaming environments and shit like that, and that's what Activision needs. Activision needs new management, not just a new leader of Activision. No, they need a whole new environment, and Microsoft's about to get them that. Is it about to change how games work from Activision? Who knows? Who knows? Because we see what happened with the Bethesda thing. We see how they snatched Bethesda games. They left some new ones, others they're coming home to the Xbox platform. With Activision is different though, because Activision owns some of Sony's biggest icons. Activision owns them, but now Microsoft owns them. So what the fuck does Sony do about Crash? Microsoft owns Crash now. What does Sony do about Spyro? Microsoft owns Spyro now. Those things are gone. They're not Sony platform things anymore, bro. And it's so wild that Activision used to make Spider-Man games. Can they still make Spider-Man games? I think they can. I think they still got rights to make Spider-Man games. They just don't because Sony's doing their thing over there. What if they start making Spider-Man games again? There's so many questions that can come out of this. And then Call of Duty. Call of Duty's a big one. Everybody's talking about, oh, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that. I don't see Microsoft pulling Call of Duty multi-platform. I don't think they pull that out. Cuz Call of Duty is so big, but to have Microsoft own Call of Duty and Halo, two of the biggest first person shooters in the fucking market, that is like legit ball dominance on the court of gaming, bro. Like two of the biggest shooters out are both under the same roof. That is crazy. That is what Microsoft just did. And who knows what happens with that? They could demolish some of the Call of Duty teams, absorb them into some other teams, and then make something new. They can keep everything exactly the same. There's so many things that can go. But none of this stuff is going to be actually happening into another year, just like the Bethesda deal. Bethesda deal came out a year later, they're absorbed. So Call of Duty and all that stuff is still going on. They're still going to be doing their thing. So everything they have unreleased or unlike known, Microsoft has free reign to do whatever they want with it in a year. Just like with Starfield. And the only thing I was thinking of is like Blizzard. Blizzard got so many things that Activision let them like stop letting them do. And the fans wanted Blizzard to make this game, make that game. Blizzard used to be amazing before Activision absorbed them, acquired them, and became Activision Blizzard. Will Blizzard be able to go back to doing a thing? Because we all still waiting on Diablo 4, and we ain't heard news from that in years, bro. So if Microsoft pull up, snatch this game, and then a year from now they announce Diablo 4 exclusive to Xbox, niggas gonna be hurting, bro. People are gonna be hurt when they hear that news because all the big name games like Overwatch and stuff like that, all the esports things they got going on with Activision Blizzard, they got a lot of live service games over there. Game Pass is going to be flooded with all kinds of shit you can just jump in and out of. That's the surface deal, but all the IP and stuff that Blizzard have, all the IP that Activision have, is so much in there. It's so much in there, and it's going to be a whole large debate about can Microsoft do this? Like, I mean, they're going to try. Unless the government steps in and be like, no. But there's people on the internet right now saying Xbox don't make no money. So as long as people saying Xbox don't make no money, that means Microsoft has free reign to go help them make money, bro. And PlayStation's they making money over there. But PlayStation has one genre of game on lock. Third person action games. Everything outside of that, Sony's lacking. They get third-party support for stuff like that. But if Microsoft has all that third-party support first party, Microsoft takes over every genre of gaming besides third-person action game. So what did that leave Sony to do? Sony's going to have to invest in other genres of games. Because they're going to lose all of those. Every genre of game they get third party, they're going to lose it. Especially if Microsoft keeps getting to buy shit. And if Sony still can't afford it because they're investing their money into all this other shit and they're not investing it into gaming, Sony's going to lose out. Sony's going to miss out. And Sony knows this. Sony just announced VR. They just announced they're making more PlayStation 4s because they can't make PlayStation 5s. They bought quite a bit of studios. They was just flexing. They got like, 15 studios now? They were just flexing it on the CES stage. And then Microsoft just bought like 20 more fucking studios. And was like, yeah, we're just going to take the whole Activision Blizzard. There's some crazy ass news. There's so much to decipher. I just want to get this video out there because it's going to be a whole lot to talk about, especially for the months to come. Because there's so many things that we know Blizzard have, that we know Activision has, that they did nothing with. And now we get to probably finally see them stop mismanaging their IP and get some shit out the door. But damn, who the fuck saw this coming? I can't even say I did. Because I was thinking Ubisoft. When Ubisoft Plus thing happened, I'm like, oh, that can be clean. I wanted the EA thing to happen because BioWare need to get out of that deal, bro, and flourish somewhere else. But we got Activision Blizzard. Now they better drop a Diablo 4 trailer.